Hello guys and welcome to another track guide video, and today we got Dragon Trail Seaside in Group 4, and I just went with this GTR because it seems like it's the best car for this track, and also it has very good stability around the corners, so you can really abuse the curbs to get the most out of the track. So without further ado guys, let's get going. Okay, let's get going with this track guide video, and I have to say it's really important to use the curbs on this track. So not only brake and turn at exactly the same time as I show you in this video, but also use the curbs. They mean so much. So 150 meter sign, or kind of you can use the start of the curb or whatever you like. At the 50 meter sign, you want to get to the inside of that curb, power out in third gear, and then again middle of the circuit, getting to the inside of that curb and flat on the power. So it really means so much to use the inside of those curbs because you're gonna get so much more rotation as you go around. So this one, flat out, fifth gear. I mean, sometimes it's gonna be difficult to get around, but if you do it quite a lot, then you will see like you can get through that part quite easily. So here, beginning of the grass, actually the ending of the grass there, downshifting into second gear and upshifting back in third to get the most out of a rotation of the car. So I'm downshifting to stop the car, upshifting to get the most out of the car on the way out, because if you smash the power down, the back of the car will just rotate and you're gonna get a better line out. So here, I'm using that pointer right there. And just as you have a look at my brakes, I'm not braking more than 35–40%. Otherwise the car stops too much, and this car, as I said before in the intro of the video, is very stable and you want to use it so you can really ride the curbs and just get the most out of the curbs right there. I revved up fourth gear in this section. I think you can even upshift quite early in fifth, but it's just the way I did this one. So 150, just as you pass it, 125, you're getting on the brakes. We're getting closer to this 50 meter sign, and this is what I usually use for turning. So when you reach the 50 meter sign, it's time to go in third, second, which again rotates the car, and smash the power down in second gear, because then you really get that rotation out of the back end in second and upshifting into third early on. So this part is crucial. I have to say it all comes down to how you enter this turn, and you will see what happens right here. So I'm gonna go to this point and you can see the ending of the curb right there, and I'm already turning before the end of the curb right there because I want to get as narrow as possible line through this section. Sometimes it can be tricky, sometimes you will bounce off the curb, but this one was pretty good. I mean, I can have this, I just have to say that I was lucky through the section. But just be careful how you enter the turn, and it's gonna make so much better exit, and it's gonna get you so much more speed out of this. So here 100, but it's actually 115. Again, 50 meter sign, this is where you start to turn in, 50% on the brakes, turn in third, then downshift in the second, and once again back in third gear, because the third gear just helps you a little bit with rotation, and I think overall it's actually better to just get out most of the turns in third gear. Second kind of helps, but please do not shift too much and actually downshift too much into the second gear, because third gear on this car actually works pretty good. So once again guys, if you like this video, you can even smash that like button, and yeah, until the next time guys, bye. Ah, finally.